Hello everyone, welcome back to SK World. Today in this video, we will explore a powerful features of TestNG known as listeners. Listeners in TestNG are special interfaces that allow you to modify the default behavior of TestNG. They enable you to run to specific events in your test lab cycle and perform certain actions when these events occur. So let's begin. Create new class inside this package. Right click on package new and then click on class. Enter the class name my listener and then click on finish. Add implements and I test listeners. Import I test listener. This defines a custom test listener class named as my listener that implements the iTest listener interface. Add the rate, override, and create method public void on test start and add iTest results inside the round brackets. I test result. Import iTest result. Change to override. Now we will log a message when a test start. Curly brackets and print something here system.out.print ln on test start. This message will be logs when the test start. Add another method override. Public void on test success. On test success. Change to override. In round brackets, we need to add the I test result. And print here on success. On test success. Same, we will add method on test failure and on test skip. Copy this method and add here. On test failure and all test skip. Control S to save this file. Now we need to add listeners in listener in testng.xml file. Listeners inside the enter listener name and listener name is here you need to enter the class name my. First enter the package name automate dot project dot class name is equal to my listener into class name my listener. Means here we define the listener name, and second class name is equal to launch app. First you need to define the package. Package name is automate and class name launch app. Control S to save this file. Let's run this script. Here you can view in console on test start, message print, on test success, and third test case execute print. Here you can view on test failure and test on test skip. These two methods are not executed. In this project we have total two classes. One is launch app and second is my listener. Change the text here on test failure. Also change text here on test skip. Save this file. Now we will fail the test case. Then we can check this method, and this text will be print in console on test failure. Assert dot assert true and false. Right click on testng.xml file and run as TestNG. In console here you can view one method execute on test start, and second test case execute, second is test case execute, and third on test failure because our test case are failed. Now we will see test skip method. Remove this line and skip the test case. Throw new skip exception. Here we enter the comments why you want to skip this test case. Enter the comment here, skip test case due to data. Import skip exception. Now we can view on test skip in console because our test case will be skipped. Run again this script. Right click on TestNG XML file and click on TestNG suite. In console you can view one test case skip. Here on test start method execute, test case execute, and on test skip method execute. If you like this content, please subscribe to SQ World. Thanks for watching.